Hello, my name is Fortaken or Vanity, and today I'm gonna show you how to do Crystal Castles, X Yabujin, X Drum and Break, X I don't even know, type E. So yeah, we're gonna show you how to do that. A lot of automation, serum, and just random drums. So yeah. Honestly, bro, this is nothing like Yabujin. It's more Crystal Castles, but I feel like the effects are more Yabujin and stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of a hybrid mix or something. But let me turn off the master effects real quick and let's just break into this. So let me just make sure. All right. So first Mel is this like serum thing. It's like I don't even know. It's like a dude, I have no idea like anything about synths. So I use like a lot of tables and presets, but all I know is it sounds like this, and it just goes like every once in a while. It just repeats, and sometimes I do 2 notes, sometimes I do 3. It just depends. It sounds like this. So yeah, that's what I got. So next thing you want to get is this like lead, and it's really nice, but you want to like space it out a lot and just make it kind of airy and stuff. Honestly, like this might even be the same. Yeah, this is the same exact preset as this one. So like, well, kind of. It's a different preset, but they sound really similar. This one just has different effects and different like a little bit of different unison. But anyways, what you want to do next is you want to like get another serum preset and you want to make this pluck. So what I did for the pluck basically is I just wrote like notes, like I just literally copied these notes from here and I just pasted them here and then like switched it up a bunch and made like this really nice pluck melody. It kind of sounds like this. Mixing, I have oh my god, I gotta find it. So for mixing, I literally have delay 3. It's on this one. The wet is turned down. It's ping pong, and the feedback filter is off. So it's just like basically just repeats. There's no filter on the feedback. That's literally all I did to the melody. I mean, there's some serum effects, but like I'll link the kits I used. I used the Crystal Castles kit. I used the serum preset. I don't even know. I'll just link everything in the description. But then we got this pad, and this is like comes in later, but this pad sounds kind of like this. I know like Crystal Castles uses this like a little bit, something like that. Also, like, let me find where it is. It's Serum 6, and no mixing, like, literally just that. But for the effects, I have chorus, phaser, flanger, and, like, distortion. Like, that's literally it. And, you can kind of recreate this pretty easily. I'm not going to go into all the effects right now. But, shoot. For like all the sound effects and stuff, I have this like reverse 909 crash, and all you do is you make this unique, like you add the crash, you make it unique, and then you reverse it, and then you fade it. I mean, if you don't have this fade, because I'm on FL21, just like automate it with the volume or something. I don't know. I haven't used FL20 in like a year, but anyways, it'll sound something like this. Also, not to mention, on the 909 crash, I kind of forgot, but hold on. I added, if I can find it, oh, it's like all the way back here. I'm sorry, I just add random tracks, like I assign it randomly. I have the delay, the time is like set to the second one. It's on stereo, and it has low pass on it, but I didn't change anything. And then I turned down the wet just a tiny bit. And, yeah, it'll make it sound really cool like this. Anyways, trying to think what else I have. I added this like impact right here. Added my tag so you can like use your tags and stuff. My vocal preset is weird. It's just like my preset for the tag is just parametric EQ, some crappy EQ like that. Basically kind of the same thing that I did on the other delay, just different. And I turned it down a little bit on the mix, and then the vintage chorus is like very low on 1, very low on 2. Feedback is all the way down. High pass is up like halfway. It's on this type of wave. It's not in tempo sync, and it's like up that much. Anyways, it's also turned down in the mixer quite a bit. So yeah, there's that. It'll sound like this. I just use the FL Whisper for now until I get another tag, but I have this drum break that I use. It's like a DMB break. All I did to it was turn the volume up, and I fit to tempo, so you just click here, and you fit it to tempo, so it like goes along with your beat, and it sounds something like this. It just loops. It's pretty simple. And I'm trying to think. I think that's like honestly all I have for effects and stuff. Well, for automation, I added this gross beat effect, and it like I'll turn everything on for now, just like this. I'll turn on gross beat on the mixer. Let me make sure it's the right one. This one literally just like makes it pitch in like a vinyl stop almost, but like backwards, and it goes like this. And I layered that with reverb too, and what I did was I turned the high cut up, the size up, the mod up, the speed down, the bass up, the whatever that is down, turn the dry like really down and the wet pretty much almost all the way up. And then I turned it down in the mix, or a little bit, and then kind of makes it sound like this. Well, let me make sure I have it on. Yes, like this. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just like do that, do this, and it'll sound like this. And it kind of fades out right here, so nice. But then I have this volume. I have this like volume thing. I don't know. It's just pretty simple. You just automate this right here, and what I did was I had it on the like very high volume because the reverb was like making it lower. Then I made it go down, and then I made it like pretty much a little bit over the original like default volume. And then altogether, the intro kind of sounds like this. Something just really simple, which is weird. I don't know, sound mess pretty much, but that's kind of it. And then for like mastering, I did like gross beat. I did this sidechain effect, and I deleted the middle one, and I turned this knob up. And then, like, to make it an actual sidechain, like, I really can't sidechain on limiters. I'm just bad at that. So I just turn down the mix and do it with this. So you turn that on. You turn the parametric EQ on. And I just did, like, 40 hertz and 18 hertz cut, which is, I don't know. And then whatever this is, it's honestly a mess. Like, I don't know what I did with the master, but I'm just messing around in this beat, honestly. And then, like, that's kind of it. And then, let me turn these all on. Let me turn them all off for now. Well, actually, if I can make up my mind, I'll turn everything on and just show you a preview of what everything, like, kind of sounds like with the master together. So it'll sound something like this. Yeah, you got that, like, okay master. It's alright. Very weird, but essentially, let's get into drums. Let me turn on the master presets off. Let me just like bop, 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 bop. Alright, we're chilling. So, first drum I did was the Eurodance clap. I use this just clap. It's so simple. It's every other like You don't get more simple than that. Then I layered it with a snare, so it's the same exact pattern, except it's just this. Then put them together and it sounds like this. Oh, it gives it a little bounce. But next, I added this kick, and I think I did a little bit of mixing too. I have no idea why, I just did. But I used the main kick. I don't even know. It's just what it's called. And for the main kick, I turned the volume down a little bit on the actual audio clip, and then I just like made this EQ where it's the low end boosts a little bit, the high end goes down, and the mid's just like separated and like turned to the right and down a little bit. Makes it sound a little punchier without having to use a compressor, because I suck at compressors, and it sounds something like this. So it kind of stimulates a compressor effect, but just using EQ and volume down. So yeah. And we have this open hat. It kind of like goes like every time, like every other time the kick comes in or the clap comes in, I guess. That kick wasn't supposed to be on, so don't mind that. But then we have a sub 808. I don't know why. I use like a trap one. It's by Shadow. I don't know. It's called 808 sub, I guess. But it's like really like grungy sounding, and it just sounds like this. And then for mixing, for the 808, I did parametric EQ, did a 40 hertz and moved it to the right, 40 hertz cut, and I turned it up all the way, and that's kind of it. I might have boosted it. Yeah, I boosted it a tiny bit, and the volume's all the way up. So that's just what I did. So it sounds something like this. Yeah, you just. But then I added the hi-hats. This is the clean hi-hat one. I did some extra stuff, honestly. Like, you're not supposed to really go crazy. I didn't go crazy, but I added some extra stuff. So it goes 1, 2, triplet. 1 goes down on a double. Well, kind of like a triplet because it goes 1, 2, 3. And then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I did this one here, and then this one all the way up there. And then this one just kind of regular. Then I did one down here, a roll. This roll on the velocity, it like goes down each time, like each hi-hat. Then it goes 2. Then I like did this other roll that's longer, and it goes through the whole note, and except for going down, it goes up. And I added 2 notes, and like together it kind of sounds like this. Yeah, kind of extra. I'm not really Crystal Castles, but I don't care. I'm experimental, and I said that I like Yabujin, so yeah. Anyways, that's kind of it, honestly. Like, that's it. For structure, though, I made it to where the it's that little lead thing, and it's just like playing. Then it's just the other lead that sounds similar but lower. I already showed you how to do the gross beat intro and like the reverb and the master volume and stuff. Then like right here when the beat kind of mid drops, like it's not a full drop, but it kind of gets in its bridge type thing. It reverse crashes, and then I bring in the pluck along with the other melody. Everything except for the pad is in, and then I add the break. Like the break comes in at this part. Right. Now what you want to do basically is you want to add your tag, or if you want, and then you like almost everything comes in. You want to add no pad yet. You do the crash again, then you add the clap, the snare, the kick, and that's kind of it. And it sounds something like this. Yeah, and then honestly, like I don't want to do too crazy of a transition since there's always pretty crazy transitions on the first 2. I just like literally went straight in with like no riser, no crash, no nothing. So The pad comes in here. All the drums come in, like everything's in basically, and it sounds like this. And then like halfway in, basically, maybe a quarter way into the beat, I just had the sub, no hat, no open hat, kick, snare, clap, and like literally the 2 leads, and that's it. And then it kind of like pauses and goes in here. And like the pad like kind of or not the pad, the break kind of continues, but then I add all of the melody, and I just add the open hat, and it kind of sounds like this, like. But not everything is in yet, so you just a little bit, and around 37 bars, everything is back in, and it sounds like this. Alright, then you kind of do the same thing on this side, change things up if you want, and then it just goes back in, does the same thing. Then like after like this, I took out the hat and I took out the sub, and it's just like some of the drums and all the melodies. And I left the automation clips a little bit, just a little bit more length after the beat, just so like you can hear all the delay and like all the melodies just kind of fade out like this. And yeah, that's kind of it. Here's the full beat. Well, I should probably turn the master on. That full beat it sounds like this. Okay. Full beat sounds like this. Yep, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. For taking out Vanity out. That was cringe. Alright, I'm ending my music career. Bye.